Good morning everyone, welcome back. Monday morning, 17 March. We're here in Dyk Park and we're going to quickly replace this old Centurion D3 sliding gate motor. It was struck by lightning, parts were damaged, and then obviously if you look up to the tree, you can see the tree is dying in certain areas. So that's another indication that it was struck by lightning. A couple of things that we need to do. Rear steel gate wheel bearing needs to be replaced. And then on the top here, there's not enough spacing between the gate roller guide bracket and the steel sliding gate, so it pinches there, just there. We need to lift that up. So what we are going to fit in here is a new Centurion D5 Evo Smart sliding gate motor. So yeah guys, stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Again, checking the basics. The rear steel gate wheel, we checked the bearing. It was just a little bit dry. It would run smoothly without any problems. Quickly remove the wheel. You can see it's got a rubber seal already on it, and that's great. So what we did is just remove the seals, put in some more grease, and they're good to go. The other thing, cut off the gate guide bracket because obviously it's pinching, so we'll just re-weld that into position with enough clearance that's needed. This is how far we are now. So both of the steel gate wheels had serviceable bearings, so both of them had been opened and filled with grease, and they're running smoothly. There's no hassles with that. The gate guide bracket has been welded back into position. Got enough space there. The gate guide bracket, that's been welded back into position with enough clearance. That's running smoothly. And now we're coming back to the base plate. So we do have a nice steel platform from which we can work. We decided to go with one of the older steel base plates. The reason being, the older base plates are a little bit wider compared to the new ones. So we've also welded a steel flat bar here in as an insert, and this allows us to move the gate motor forward and backward to suit our needs. We're also going to cut off these square tubings that were placed on the steel sliding gate for the plastic ras rack. So yes, we have a lacquer platform to work from. We can now weld the steel base plate into position. Alright, let's quickly have a look here. Just coming on over the top here. So we've just nipped the bolts here. You can see that we can still move the gate motor forward and backwards. So they're in the center of the grooves. And then obviously the steel base plate is completely loose, which means we can align our gate motor completely, get it close to the steel sliding gate, and then check which brackets. Are we going to use a 40 or are we going to use a 30 by 3? And then obviously the steel sliding gate and gate motor is parallel with each other. The gate's not catching at any point on the steel pinion gear. Spacing between the pinion gear and the steel sliding gate is all good. So that means everything is now good. We can spot weld the gate motor into position, remove the gate motor, and then completely weld the steel base plate down onto the steel foundation plate, and then we can mount the gate motor onto the steel base plate. Now coming back to the steel base plate of the gate motor, it's been welded down into position. So these plastic adjuster nuts, the amount of welding we do will melt them away, completely away. So that's why we have to basically put everything in place, spot weld it together, and then weld everything down when all of the plastic components have been removed, like this, and the gate motor base and all of that. So coming back, the anti-theft bracket ears all have been welded down, so they'll stay in place forever. So next up, now we can bolt the gate motor down into position. So the adjuster nuts will go on. Before that, we just want to quickly paint the base plate, all of the welded areas, with a primer paint so it doesn't rust. Now, just to show you, the base plate welding has been painted with a primer paint. There we're inserting all of the adjustment screws. Now we're going to quickly fit the gate motor and bolt it down. Now there you can see the spirit level, which indicates that the gate motor is level on that axis, and then the gate runs downhill, but then again the spacing is correct. The gate motor is parallel with the steel sliding gate. Just going to let it run. There you can see that the spacing and the clearance is all good. There the gate's completely closed. Bolts have been torqued down. You can see there we did move the gate motor a little bit forward. We've also engraved the gate motor serial number out onto the gate motor, so if they do manage to steal it, we will be able to recover it if the guys are caught. So yeah, what's next? There's our steel angle brackets. We can now weld the steel gate rail into position. Right, this is the third gate motor in a row that we found is that the battery charging voltage is too low. So you guys need to check it and you guys need to adjust it. Right, just like that, battery voltage has been set to 13.86 volts DC. This will allow the lead acid battery to fully charge. Nearly caught out by the rain. We just did the final things on and the setup and hand over to the client. We have a day-night switch that's connected up on the side of the gate motor. The day-night switch is faulty, so the light is constantly on, so the client will just get another light bulb, a day-night switch light bulb. But yes, we are done with the installation. here in Dyk Park Boksburg. Quickly have a look there. Right, let's quickly test run this gate motor. Gonna quickly stand still like that. As you can see, that the gate motor is not bouncing and laboring at all. One can hear the gate motor is running smoothly. Amanda did all of the painting for us. These brackets again are 500 millimeters apart and welded properly. Again guys, if you want your gate motors to be installed upright, level, parallel with everything, and it stands proud at your property, it's where everyone enters into your property. You know who to call. Call Pottie 083 778 2288. Check us out on smartgates.co.za. Check us out on exquisitesecurity.co.za. And let me just get a closer view here. You can also see. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all of the support. And yeah, stay tuned for more videos. Much appreciated. Yeah, smoothly.